Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to Punk. I don't know anything about this game, but people kept telling me to play it, so here we are, playing it. Let's figure out what's going on. So we got 1 and 2. I do know it's a roguelike. I do know that it's like open world, which is, you know, not normally my favorite thing, but in a roguelike I think it can work. Especially like Noita is a good example of that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We got 1 and 2, we got gadgets 1, 2, 3, we got an item wheel on E, we got flight with WAS, left shift to hover and or alt. Okay, we got the boost, we got pickup, and we got map. Hello, Dominic, welcome on in. I'm doing well. Doing good. Okay, so what do we got here? Open shop. So we can get a shop right away. How's it going, Drive? Welcome, welcome. So there's fuel, health, and stamina. Hopper is a high fire rate basic attack, so that's what I've got. And then there's also ship, which is core recharge, seemingly. And these are the things that are embedded in my ship, seemingly. In the item shop, there's a fuel generator. That's cool. So yeah, we'll have to figure things out. Let's get started. Okay, so this is to hover, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Orb Gaming. It's late, isn't it? Yes, I am a little bit late to start the stream today. But you know, that's okay. Better late than never. I just wanted to, there were some other things that I wanted to do today that I didn't end up getting around to, and I figured we might as well just start anyway. We got enemies. Enemy gamers spotted. There we go. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna try and destroy it, I guess. Can't wait for the new PC so we can finally play your game. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. So Jakku, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. We got lots of little dudes. Do these guys deal damage when I'm near them, or do they help me when I'm near them? I'm not sure which yet. Figure that out. We're getting some increasingly larger enemies, seemingly. This guy's got quite a large health bar. I gotta watch my mana values, or my energy values, rather. Okay. I get the feeling that I'm going to want to go back to base at some point here. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, shit. I got a little exploded there. Okay. That guy got murdered. Oh, I thought a dash would work to dodge that, but apparently not. Okay. Good stuff. So we took a little bit of damage there, but we also got a lot of stuff. We're gonna go back and redo our fuel. Hopefully. Yeah, we should be able to just go straight down and get our fuel back now. So we got an early kill on a big enemy, seemingly. Oh my goodness, the cats are freaking out. A shmup, neat, yeah. Should servants being bad for anyone else? I have no idea, Fixstone. Naming your game Punk, is some brave disregard for SEO. Yeah, we'll figure out exactly what all it means. We'll see. Incremental? I have no idea yet. We'll find out. We'll find out what kind of game this is. I know it's open world. Okay, let's open the shop, and we got enough for a power core. Supplies to power nearby modules. We can get fuel up, so that way we can get further. Health up to increase maximum health. So these are like limited things, and these are like permanent upgrades, seemingly. That seems to be the difference between the two. So stamina seems pretty valuable, as does health. I wonder if healing like this is going to interesting. Attach ship power cores. Oh. Interesting. Ow! Kip! Careful! Jumping up on me, and you got me a little bit there. Little brat. Okay, so Increases maximum health. So, ship attached power cores. 0 of 9. Attached power cores, 0 of 4. Is this a... This isn't a power core. These are power cores. Okay, so these attach. I see. So you can see that my health goes up. It's like a build. So if I connect it like that, then these are now connected. And this is generating recharge. Cool. Maximum gel capacity. How much juice do I have left to spend? I have 3 of the gel up, and I have none of the electron up, which I just used up getting that power core. So the health up went up in cost because I purchased one. So I think that means we should probably buy like a gel up and a fuel up sort of thing. That seems like a natural purchase for now. Incompatible connections. Interesting. Okay, so that gave us some... It gave us some extra stamina. It gave us some extra gel. And, yeah, it gave us some additional resources in general. But, the only other thing that I can get now is a fuel up. So we will... Compatible connections. There we go. Okay. So I guess that's... that's the thing, is I don't know anything about this game, so we're just gonna figure it out together on the fly. That's the objective. Okay, so I am injured. How do I heal? I wonder. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have not taken damage in the first place. That's kind of my baseline thing. So yeah, we want to... We've discovered something up here, and there's also something over here. So I think we'll go back up and we'll check out whatever that thing is. I don't know if the spacebar... Wait, does this... Ow. Okay. That does the opposite of heal me. Noted. Noted. Good to know, chat. Good to know. That happened very fast. Okay. That's okay, though, because, we learned, like, a thing or two, I guess. There's a box over here. Let's blow this up right away. We got a fuel generator immediately? That seems like a really nice acquisition. So where's the fuel generator go? It's right there. So it's in this slot. Deploys a small device that generates fuel as long as it's not destroyed. Okay, so we can use that to make, like, a secondary point, essentially, to set up, seemingly. That might be what's going on there. Yeah. This game, it's definitely going to be a learning experience, because there's just, like, a lot of crazy stuff going on. Upgrades nearby modules by boosting their stats. Let's see if we can boost our stat, I guess. Oh, these are weapon cores, and these are... I don't know what these ones are yet. The GDT. Okay, so did that boost that? That boosted my popper. So what changes? Contact damage 1, 7 bullets. Contact damage 1, 7 bullets. It does give the +1. I don't see what the benefit is yet, though, so we'll have to figure that out. We know that we're safe to chill over there whenever. What's this, then? We got fiber. Okay. So, looks like we've got another path through here, potentially. I'll go down and around, though, I think, for now. We'll grab our fuel back, and we'll just continue exploring around. So I'm assuming that, like, in the early game, you don't want to wander too far away from your starting area. And we'll just kind of see what's going on. We got a blue zone here. I wonder... Whoa, is that like a big eyeball over there? That looked cool. Okay, that guy died easy peasy. We gotta watch for the halfway mark. That is very important. Otherwise we won't be able to make it back unless we find another resting point. In fact, I think we might be past it already. Okay. Got lots and lots of enemies here, giving me little bits of juice. I'm sure this is not how I'm supposed to be spending my time, though. A little concerned about fighting all these guys. Okay. Nice. That's all dealt with. There's some crazy shit going on over here. We got fuel low. We've got some sort of... That looks like a spot where I could rest. If I clear all the enemies, maybe. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're starting to learn the language of the game a little bit here, chat. That's good. I think pushing out into, like, a far-reaching location. My goodness. 73 friggin' months, Trevor. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate the support. Hope you're doing well. Hope the new job's treating you well. Have to hit you up one of these nights so we can get some more gaming going. What is this horrific thing? This looks like it could lead to a boss room or something. Have to take a look. Some of this action. Bada boom. They asked you to run it? Wait, you're already in charge, huh? Well, that's good news. And so are you head chef now? Is that what they're calling the position, or what? 'Cause that would be pretty sweet. Taking damage in this is really bad. We don't want to take damage. We can avoid it. It's not like taking damage in other games where it's not that big of a deal. It seems like it's a very big deal. At least so far. Until I know how to heal, it's a very big deal. So we will avoid it at all costs. We are on half fuel. Gotta manage those resources. Oh my goodness. We got more dudes. Numerous additional dudes. Okay, these guys are actually, like, a little bit threatening. Let's go back up and heal. Or get our fuel figured out, because we're running very low on fuel. I'd like to not waste my fuel booster if I don't have to. Ah, shit. Okay. Fuel booster. There we go. That's the worst place ever for a fuel booster. You're a real taco slinger? Hell yeah. It's awesome. I mean, it sounds like a good thing. How's it going there? Just the tip? Welcome on in. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I didn't make it back, because we could have made some good progress there otherwise. We got range bonus and igniter. Okay, I don't know where these are coming from. Maybe just from finding stuff. And I got a powers core for that other thing. Increased gel capacity. I mean, range is just insane value. We definitely want that. We're going to put it here, so that way it's in line with that. We're getting like a 15% boost rather than a 10% boost. That seems like a good idea. Can I move this down here? It doesn't look like it. Can I move? I can't move either of those. Okay. That makes sense. We're learning. We're learning. Toby. Chat, I found a really cool voice acting gig. I mean, it's a volunteer thing, but I'm gonna go for it. It seems like a lot of fun. I was just setting up my stuff. That's why my stream was late. But I'm looking forward to messing around with that. That should be a lot of fun. Big crystal with a large explosion. Okay, this is a new weapon. That's cool. Let's take that. Okay. I'd love to move this in a way that, like, both of these get the benefits. So, how do I boost these, I wonder? I don't know. I do not know yet. We'll have to figure that out. Okay. And then iShop is item shop. So this is like limited use items that we can use. Okay, so now it's mouse right button to do my new alternative attack, seemingly, and because it's purple, maybe it costs purple to shoot. This is my current thoughts on that. I don't know if that's the case yet, but we'll figure it out. Maybe it just costs... Oh yeah, so you can see both of my purples went all the way down. So that makes sense. And those little purple flies do not boost, apparently. So I just tried right-clicking again, just to see if I could shoot again, and it didn't allow me. So that's good to know. And I think that this path, purple area must be locked somehow. And maybe I need to fight a boss in there or something. It's kind of the current vibe. How's it going, Bun? Welcome on in. Yeah, people keep saying I should try Punk, so here we are trying Punk. That's exactly it. So gel up is to get more of my gel shots. That makes sense. HP up seems really bad now that I don't know of a way to heal. Small device that cuts into ceiling. Small explosives. Detonates. Okay, so we've got explosives. Cool. I think we will take the fuel up, because that's just very good. And we could probably use the stamina as well. There we go. So just some nice little stat bonuses to play around with. And we're gonna go straight down and see if we can't take out this guy here. The map's pretty cool so far. Okay, there's definitely like another boss fight in there or something, seemingly. Let's follow this thing to its natural conclusion. Perhaps we can find another spot to rest in a new zone. Unlocking new zones seems very, very high value. Okay. Further away we are from those, the safer we'll be. Don't know exactly what these things are. Okay, so it's like maybe like awareness of enemies or something like that. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. That seems to be some sort of there's oh shit. There's a lot of things going on. Okay, so this guy's like a pseudo boss. I don't think that they're a true boss. I think they're just like a dangerous enemy. So we're going to see what we can do when it comes to fighting them. We do have ample resources to work with. Let's go kill these guys off. Okay, we have more room to play around. I think that's always a good idea. I'm gonna fight like this. Deal with as many enemies as we can. I hate going into a zone that I haven't explored, though. That's not pleasant. This is getting pretty bad that I'm being pushed this way. I gotta watch my energy resources as well. I don't want to run out of juice when we're fighting this guy. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, shit. That was a nasty hit. I think that did 2 chunks. Okay. Good damage. We gotta stay away from this thing. This guy's almost dead. There we go. Okay. Pick up all the stuff. And we gotta go. We took 2 damage, which is not ideal, because damage for me so far is permanent. We haven't figured out how to heal yet, which is very problematic. Fuel critical, we made it back in time, that's good. That was pretty friggin' spooky. That could have gone pretty horribly wrong if we didn't play that well enough. Okay, so, we now have a power core, which supplies power to nearby modules. I don't know what that does yet. Enon, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so what did we get? We got flak, we got flame, and we got an igniter. I'm still looking for some more of this red resource so I can acquire the igniter. Been playing this one, it's fun. Seems good so far. This is my first time playing it, and I think it's going alright. I think it's going pretty okay. So this has like a huge AoE sort of thing where it can interact with like a lower and higher one of these essentially. So these are gadget slots, and then these are weapon slots, and I think this is like the ship slot or something. I am indeed there, Enon. I've been playing Noita for a very long time. I've got like 3,000 hours in it. Let's try something like that. And then we can... oh, this one's locked in. But can I... clusters must not overlap. Hang on. Okay, I was kind of hoping to, like, hit as many of these as I can. But I guess we're gonna do it like that. Oh, it extends my... This is how I extend my range. I see. Okay, that's good to know. How's it going there, Rakasi? Welcome, welcome. You should play this punk game. It's sweet. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're finally doing it. People keep asking. Here we are. Fuel seems, like, insanely valuable and precious. I kind of want more of that. I wouldn't be opposed to getting more gel, though, honestly. I think gel's kind of awesome. Incompatible augment. What makes them incompatible, I wonder? Is it the fact that it's, I don't know. I don't know what makes it incompatible. Okay. Yeah, do we want, like, a bunch of gels? That way I can have, like... I think having the burst damage to blow up, like, the big dangerous enemies that give me lots of rewards seems really valuable. So that way I can just kind of hunt them and then blow them up in one engagement. Because that's, once again, how we took damage on this run. So I think we want to just gear up in that regard and hope that that helps us out. Once again, I still don't know how to heal. Hopefully there's a way to heal and we'll figure that out. It's either that or I'm just gonna be, you know, trying to win this without taking damage. This guy's a menace. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We are getting in there, dude. What is that? We are... I don't want to be here. But we are here. Just kind of have to keep going for now. I don't have any, like, emergency fuels to save me. That was unfortunate. Oh my god. I'm not dodging as well as I should be. Gotta not get hit by things. Okay. These guys are pretty dangerous. Do I want to try and go back the same way I came, or do I want to just, like, kind of rush through? I'm not really sure. Because I'm in a spot where that was, like, a really dangerous path. I think I gotta go back the way I came. We should hopefully be able to sneak past. Okay. These guys are quite dangerous. Okay, wrong path again. It's okay, we'll have a chance to come back and grab that. We'll leave him low so that way I can get him next time. Regenerate. I think they only attach to the ship section. That is, I've only just started playing it blind, and I've been trial and erroring. Yeah, me too. Me too. We just started a couple minutes ago, and we're just kind of learning on the fly. It's been pretty interesting so far to try and figure things out. It, like, dodges don't have iframes, for example. That's kind of a big one for me. That one took me a moment to realize. There we go. Good kill. Stamina regen, that's awesome. Very nice. Yeah, so some terrain is destructible, but not all terrain is destructible. And I'm not really sure what the difference is just yet. We'll have to figure that out. Oh hey, we full healed somehow. I don't know how, but we're back on full health. Which is a very nice sign that there is actually healing in this game. I just don't understand it yet. Guys are pretty scary, but my extra range and my relatively good stamina regen, at least my seemingly good stamina regen, is helping a lot. When there's the extra guy involved, this becomes a lot more awkward. I like that enemies don't seemingly respawn. That seems like something that I can really use to my advantage. Okay, let's go after this guy first, because he is significantly more threatening with the way he shoots. Go. Now we can just run this guy down pretty easily. Looks like he's pretty susceptible to a circle motion, so we're gonna play around that. This thing looks pretty interactable, but it doesn't seem to be just yet. Maybe I have to figure out something else going on with that. Learning a game is a big part of the fun. Indeed! Do you know all your maneuvering buttons? I know Shift, Alt, Spacebar. I don't know if there's anything else that I need to know past that. It's very possible that I've forgotten some. I haven't hit Alt yet. I should do that. Okay, Shift and Alt are the same thing. Got it. But spacebar seems to cost fuel, like additional fuel, so I don't really want to use it too much unless I have to, seemingly. Because it's not like it gives you iframes or anything. If it gave me iframes, I'd be gung-ho about it and be going crazy, but it does not. Have you tried holding space? I have not. I'll give that an attempt in a moment. Ooh, yeah, there's a sprint. Does that cost the same amount of fuel distance? Like, how is that for fuel economy? Because that is interesting. We should, I think it's costly. It seems costly. Stamina regen. Slowly regenerate stamina. You're not a gadget. Are you? Okay. Interesting. I think it's less per distance. Okay. Hovering in place uses no fuel. That's good intel. Okay. How did I get this thing stuck here? What is this attached to that this makes sense? Is it this? Ah, okay, so this needs to be attached in every direction as well. That's interesting. Okay, so this has a 4-piece connection. And it cannot be connected to a weapon. It has to be connected to the ship body. And the way that pips work is if there's a dead-end pip, they can't connect. That all makes sense now. Good. Good, good. Alright. We're learning, chat. We're learning. I should probably get some health, but, like, also, health is for cowards. And I don't need health. I just don't get hit. It's the one true way to play. We have 2,100 resources. So these little cheap resources we should just be getting for the time being, because they are good. They're good and valuable. And, I can spread out... Okay. Interesting. There seems to be like a limited amount of ways that I can spread out. So that I can't spread this one there because that one is attached where it is. This guy kind of suits due to the stamina setup. How long have you been playing? 28 minutes. Try not to spoil. We're learning on the fly. We're getting there. Just takes some time. Okay. Interesting. So this is attached to this, and because of that, I can still power it that way. That's nice. Fire rate is pretty good. Yeah, Juniper, I get right into it. I do my cold opens. We just send. Let's see here. We got fire rate. Fire rate is pretty cute. Thank you, Juniper. There's pluses and minuses to both. If you hover over the ship in the center, it will show you all your stats, so you can compare what happens when you attach things. I see. Cool. Attached power cores. So this has one attached power core because of the thing. We have the booster upgrade modules. So we really want to... Clusters cannot be connected. Why not? Oh, I see. You can't connect this cluster to this cluster, and this one encroaching that way is making it so it can't interact. I see. Okay. So if we wanted to maximize our fire rate and range, we'd do it like this. So that way all of these are being boosted. And does the popper boost do anything? It doesn't appear so. Oh, we just disconnected a weapon. Wow. Okay, so that can be done. That's cool. Good to know. Okay, more range is very valuable. I will go ahead and grab some more range. And yeah, we're worried about base stats for now. That's what I want to boost up as much as possible. Get our base stats high, and we will be in good shape. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got going on here. There's a yellow question mark over here. We got a couple travel points. And we got like another biome over there. We're gonna go to the yellow question mark. This almost feels like a controller game. I wonder if this game is better on controller. Because I feel like a slight auto aim as well. I wonder if anyone else gets that vibe from this game. If I'm falling without boosting, does that give me free energy? Or like I don't have to spend the cost of stuff for that? That might be the case. Okay. Stopping shooting is good. Okay, we lost out on that yellow right away. It's a shame. Want to abuse corners against this guy as much as we can. Go. Beautiful kill. I keep pressing E to pick up. I apologize on that. That's my bad. Such a silly mistake. Ooh. Cool. Okay, we're good on fuel, so we can continue. Krath with the raiding party! How's it going, Krath? Welcome on in. Were you also punking it up? How's it going? How are you today? This game's got co-op. Is it online co-op? We should jump in. I assume you just ended because you're tired, though, so maybe in a bit. This thing's cool. You died to the same dude every time. That is a rip. You think it's couch co-op? Got it. I wonder if I've encountered that dude yet. Oh my god. I think that's maybe how I heal. Those red bubbles are probably how I heal. It is bugged, I see. That's too bad. Well, I hope you're enjoying the game as well there, Krath. Everyone mind, if you don't know who Krath is, you really should. We play with him every single friggin' Sunday. Extremely generous and cool dude. He's actually throwing his old computer at me, which is just insanely generous. Not to mention that, but a fantastic entertainer, lover of frogs, and great game taste. Please, give him a follow if you haven't done so. First night I tried it, every time we hit a shop, I lost control of my ship. Ah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully, at some point, they have that fixed, because that would be nice. By the way, I saw that there's a multiplayer mod for Casualties Unknown. That could be a really funny game to get everyone in on. That would be... like, it's so fucked up. That would be a good one. just to ruin everyone's night, you know? Could be fun. Okay, did that guy heal, maybe? No, surely not. He just missed a bunch of shots. There we go. Blasting dudes. You want to watch that? Yeah, that'd be fun. It'd be very messy, I'm sure. Okay, so we want to save those. Those are heals. What is that? There's a giant eyeball in the background. We are being observed, chat. Okay. Ooh. Tech up. Losing a little bit of light here. Oh, that guy got right up in my face. Oh, that was dumb damage. Dumb damage bumping into the glitch stuff. I kind of expected that to deal damage, but I did not intend to move like that. games that are super dark, like Casualties Unknown, kind of make me feel better to play, since afterward I'm all like, at least my problems aren't as bad as this character's. Indeed. It's definitely, it do be like that. It's pretty rough being XP. Okay. Speaking of dark, we're in a bit of a darker region. Ah, here we go. Gotta follow this thing and hope that we get a checkpoint. Okay. There is a checkpoint. Okay. We need to hover as much as we can here. Otherwise, we are going to die. I am going to die. Fuck, it's over as hell. Really? Oh my god. Damn it! I overextended a little bit. That's okay. That's fine. That's a learning moment. Yeah, big overextension. Can't play so fast and loose like that. Pardon me? You're just dropping boxes on me now? Thanks, I guess. You left the game for other reasons. You're insane. You're not insane. What did I get? I got a beacon. Small device that cuts into ceilings with small explosives. This game does test your patience. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that a little bit. Gotta take your time. It reminds me a lot of the game from UFO 50. Actually, there's two games from UFO 50 it kind of reminds me of. There's the ocean one, and then there's the other one. There's like two of them that are kind of reminiscent. I wanted to figure out what this yellow question mark does. Didn't figure that out. How's it going, Hotskin? Good to see you. Okay, activate. Encounter advanced. Fuck it, we ball, dude. Okay, new location on map. Cool. So that guides me to a boss fight of some sort, seemingly. Whether or not it's an actual boss or just like a mini boss remains to be seen. I would assume that it's a main boss, so I'll head in that direction. And, we'll see how that goes. First, we'll gather up just a couple more things. Just before we head out, there's a green... Oh, hi! Okay. That's a little bad. That's quite a lot. So we want to hover a lot because that way we don't use as much fuel. We gotta move as little as possible with this current setup because we're very minimally prepared. Okay. We literally can't even consider the other enemies at this point, I don't think. Oh, fuck. Okay. Wait, can we leave? Oh my god, we can leave. We don't actually have to fight him. Okay. I'm gonna leave because I don't want to die immediately. Maybe I can gather my... Maybe I can go back and fight him again. Oh, he's still low, or he recovers to full. That's too bad. Yeah, I just don't have the fuel for that right now. But, that's an easy enough fight. Oh my god, I'm bad. This guy with his stupid bouncers are silly. Yeah, he do be regenning. Yeah, the boss music is good. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we want to gather up all this stuff. You can come up here. I can murder you. You can just avoid getting an angle. Or granting an angle, rather. That'd be good. Okay. Beautiful! That's a bunch of resources. Maybe we can get the fuel we need to win that fight now. We'll do a quick look around. I didn't expect a boss to be, like, right around the corner. It's pretty nice. I think that's a good thing, at least. Okay. We got gel up, but we don't have any weapons, so we're just gonna focus on getting as much fuel as we can, because that is... And we'll get this, too, because those are both good for efficiency. And we're gonna need to find a spot where we can generate a little bit of the other goodies as well. Oh my god, that was terrible driving. The spacebar is dangerous play, seemingly. Okay. Looks like we've got... What are you? You're interesting. Are you a melee attacker, maybe? It appears so. Appears to be some sort of melee attacker. Do have some pipes going on here. This one's an easy clear, seemingly. The stamina system in this game is interesting as well. Okay, so we're clearing up to another safe spot. Is it okay if I show you the censored one I gave myself a headache with? The reason for my headache? Wait. Discord PFP is one of them. Drop the hell. Got to eat and drink the whole day. Oh my god, Nixie, you gotta take care of yourself. I don't know what you're requesting. Teardrop. Drops a highly explosive bomb. Gadget. That seems nice. I mean, yeah, you can share your art, and that's fine. Let me grab one of those, and we'll grab some gel up. We should probably grab some health up, I guess. Nice. Cap shield. Forms a shield around the ship that absorbs incoming damage, but you lose caps every time this happens. The greater the damage, the more you lose. Loose and lose seems to be a very common mistake that people make with the English language. I wonder why that is. Those guys up. Got some sort of additional save point somewhere around here. I like how quickly this stuff blows up. That's nice. Okay, so my gadget is 1. That will cause an explosive of some sort, seemingly. Or an explosion. Maybe I can use it to... There's probably, like, areas you want to dig through as shortcuts, and there's probably also bosses that take significant damage to that sort of thing. Okay, we're kind of veering away from the path that I was anticipating. Not loving that laser. It's kind of limiting our mobility. Okay. We haven't seen any sign of the healing nodes either. I'm gonna back up. I think we're kind of going the wrong way. Okay. We're just gonna free fall back down, and hopefully that'll be fine. I still get surprised how much of my IRL friends type R instead of our. That's a very specific Americanism due to the accent, which is kind of funny. Because yeah, that's an extremely rare problem, at least here in Canada. I don't hear people say R instead of our. Okay, so this guy normally wants you to... he's got like a regenerating shield, I guess. Wow, that did no damage at all. That's a shame. Very tanky. Very tanky indeed. I'm excited to see what other, like, starting gear there is. It's interesting that they have different starting gears at all in a game like this. Right now, I'm essentially using the Spark Bolt of this game, I assume. Okay, really nice damage there. I don't know what caused that, but I'll take it. Okay, that was a long fight. We'll go back and heal up. Doesn't look like I can break that purple stuff to get more goodies. There we go. Look at this guy having friends IRL, SMH my head. Yeah, of course, of course. Unbelievable. I like the travel tubes. That's fun. Okay, I think we've got enough to... Hang on, maybe we can do like one last upgrade. If I can get some extra stamina or something, that would be good. I also got an additional power core. What do you mean? Spark Bolt is the strongest spell. Spark Bolt is the strongest spell if, and only if, you are utilizing the whatchamacallit. Modifiers. We don't have any modifiers. Spark Bolt is really good, but you need modifiers to make it actually more than just a pea shooter. That's the secret. Let's fight again. Okay. This time, I think it'll be pretty free. At least I'm hoping. This is Baby's first shmup boss. Got more space to work with. Excuse me. I wonder if the bosses grow in power as you beat more of them. That'd be interesting. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I got comboed. Fuck. How's it going there, Laura? Doing well. Was really struggling to get the stream going because I'm like, I want to do the recording of the thing, but then I was really struggling getting all the settings proper. That was brutal. Easy baby boss, but also if you get hit, you die. So there's that. Okay, we go. Pick a random direction. Okay. I gotta improve at this game. Because this is very, like, I see why people keep telling me to play it. Smuck? No, shmup. Shoot him up. One of those. Free stuff. More free stuff. Good. Oh, nice packet spike. Yeah. Free demos are pog. You kind of vibing with this game, to be honest? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good so far. Very, I like the open world vibes. I think it's interesting in a roguelike setting. Reminds me a bit of Rogue Legacy, but, you know, not like a shitty little guy. And down here... Interesting that I can seemingly phase through those. Free bomb, don't mind if I did. Grab our not mana, or fuel. Keep going. Okay. Instead, you're a shitty little ship. Yeah, yeah. That's good too. Add explosion. Boss room looking ass? Yeah. Who are you? What do you do? Okay. I think I found who was killing Krath over and over. Wrath, was that the one that was getting you? Not this guy? Really? Okay. I was wrong, my bad. The dev could have released it as is, but people would think it is a full game because of how much there is in it right now. Yeah. I do feel like that. Okay. It's just very silly. That guy just got in my face and instantly ended me. It's pretty nasty. Okay. This game, it's very Noita-esque in how things go wrong and then you instantaneously die. Can't go that way. That's not happening. There's a spot you might be able to break into. It's kind of cool. Loving how tight of a squeeze this is. Oh, almost got hit by the most basic of enemies. We've got many bombs. Which is fun. Got a yellow question marks. What was that big red scan? I wonder. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Oh, that gave me full fuel. That's nice. That is very nice. Okay. Exactly, Laura. You can get things that make you super strong until you meet the guy that kills me every time. I do wonder how powerful you can get. Can you get a god run? It would look like, what would that look like? Seems like the progression's incremental so far, without much creative synergy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a ton of creative synergy just yet. We'll have to find that out. By continuing to, play, obviously. See how crazy things get. Purple stuff is everywhere. I don't know what the purple stuff means just yet. To figure that out. Okay. Very bright block makes me think that it's for something. We got dudes! Dudes spotted! Kill them. Beautiful. Fiber. Nice. Can't get enough fiber, chat. Actually, you can. If you do too much fiber, you'll... you know what? Just, it's better that you don't find out. Just don't take too much fiber. It's disastrous results. Okay. What do we got down this way? We do be kind of balling right now. We're getting real far away. Okay. Reactivate. Give me a normal encounter. Oh shit. Okay. Where do I get fuel from? Gotcha. Noted there, Krath. Noted. Okay. I would love to find a spot to gather some fuel. We're gonna have to try and go back. I don't know, maybe... Oh god. This is looking bad. How do I save on fuel? Holy shit. Okay. Ow! Quit lasering my ass! Okay. So every single enemy in the area is, oh, I'm getting... There are no iframes in this game, chat. They just keep hitting you until you're dead. I'm dead. Once again, I ventured too far away. God damn it. I'm gonna have to get used to that. The fuel system is weird because sometimes you're like, oh yeah, here's some extra fuel, keep going. And then it's like, okay. And it's like, where's the tube? The tube never shows up and then you're in trouble. Okay, that's fine. It's a learning experience. Learning how to maximize fuel seems very important in this game. Pick up Bolt. I like Bolt. And we got some more fiber. Nice. If we can't grab like 1 or 2 more things, then we'll head back. Whoa! What is that thing doing free falling? That's weird. Alright. X on the encounter. I wonder why. Maybe that means there's no encounters in range. Definitely an advanced encounter then, I suppose. Okay. I wonder if that means there's legitimately no encounters. Oh! Wow, that was bad movement. Bad and unfortunate movement. Indeed. There's a lot of bullets. And I gotta use my brain to dodge them. I gotta say, shmup is a genre I am not super skilled at. It is definitely one of my lesser played genres that I actually enjoy. Seems that you recover stamina when you shoot the bubbles. Good to know. These little white things are stamina recovery spots, essentially. Okay. Beautiful. I wonder if ammo affects fuel. It doesn't seem to. They seem to be individual from one another. Marbles. Phantom drone. Prince advanced drones with laser weapon. What the hell? Am I getting the Noita sound issue in this game? I feel like I am. Yeah, I bet this is awesome. But it needs a part that I don't have. Does anyone hear the There's like a staticky noise. Is that in the game, or is that my headset breaking? Oh, it wouldn't be my headset. It would be my audio interface, because that's what always fricking breaks. Here, let me... Testing 1 2 1 2. There we go. Yeah, it was my microphone, or not my microphone. It was my audio interface breaking things. God damn it! God damn you, Cypher! Got something new in your vault tab? Noted. I'll go take a look at that. I think it's ambient noise. No, it was definitely some static for me. Unfortunately. The same thing happens with Noita. Sometimes. I have no idea why. Yeah. I think it's like CPU being overloaded or something. My best guess. Bolt. Long range, high damage projectile weapon, and worm. Shoots lines of tiny projectiles. I mean, this sounds awesome. And I guess we can do that. Love that. That seems really good. Okay. Ho 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 ho! That is a nice weapon right there. I like it. These both seem better than what I'm... Oh, Jesus! Okay. Noted. This is bad goop. Bad regrow goop that deals damage to me. Okay. My brain requires slightly more effort to use these weapons since I haven't used them yet. Thus I am taking... or having a slightly harder time dodging with them. This weapon seems very good at clearing out these enemies, which is nice. Good. The giant eyeball in the background is spooky. Oh, how? How are we already out? Oh no. Do we have a decent shot at making it back? I don't know if we do. I think we're in a lot of trouble, chat. Okay. I'm out. Now what? Now what do I do? Oh my god. I guess I die horribly. Fuck. Okay, do I have any tools? I don't have any tools. Maybe you give ammo? Surely someone around here will give me ammo. If we just keep digging straight down, maybe we'll find something that can give us ammo. That's kind of what I'm banking on at this point. I don't know if I have the power to get through this. What's this? Ah. Noted. That is a suicide button. Got it. Interesting. Okay. Recoil drive. Yeah. Recoil, having recoil might actually be a play. Okay. It's so hard not to overextend in this game. Gotta work on that. That is probably a skill issue that is specific to me, I have to guess. Ow! Oh my god. Okay. Let's kill the rest of these fricks. Ow! Stop getting hit. Gotta not get hit immediately at the start of a run. There's a lot of fresh enemies here. My second run was so good, and now I'm like feeding. I guess that's what happens. You just lose a little bit of your caution after your first couple of runs. Okay. Gotta bring back the caution. These guys, get them killed. There we go. Do a little refill. And we can do an upgrade once we're done killing all these guys. Oh my god, loot! I don't know what blew up over there, but there's a lot of loot. I gotta figure out what vegetation is a positive for me, because some vegetation seems to explode. Some vegetation holds, like, materials that I can acquire. And some of it just gets in my way. I gotta, like, learn what's what. Like, these little popcorn things, do they give stuff? It seems like they might give a little bit. Interesting. Airless feeding, FF15. That is coward talk. You play it out. A little bit of this. On a bing. I was never the feeder. That's not true. I was occasionally the feeder. Normally I was the carry, though. Okay. New starting loadouts don't unlock left to right. You might have to scroll. Noted. Everything is color-coded. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Cap shield with 4,000 cost and 8 of those. Teardrop, high explosive bomb. Yeah, so I think fuel is the first most important thing. So we'll get some fuel. Stamina is damage, and grab a health, and grab a range, because range is defense and offense in one, which is quite good. Got a big boy. Got a big boy over here. Being a big ol' nuisance. Shoot him! There we go. Nice kill. I can almost catch up and hit that. Okay. Oh! The spacebar is a trap, chat. Spacebar is a frickin' trap. Head down this way. I hate this. Okay. Please stop shooting. Okay. This guy's in an annoying spot. He will stop shooting if I'm in cover, apparently. That said, the cover is fairly limited. Okay, there we go. I wish it showed the tubes going around. Use hover movement to go through tight spaces. Yeah, that's a good idea. Rather than just sending it. Okay. Oh, you're a charger. I see. Now I know. More health. Good. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we're down to half. Got some big boys kicking around here. Whoa. Get the popper and get me out of here. I don't have to shoot those guys, just shoot the ones that I can actually get stuff from. Have I overextended once again? The answer is fucking yup, I sure did. God damn it. Why am I like this, chat? Okay. Is controlling the character comfortable? Yeah, I would say so. It's been pretty easy so far. Once again, I've died to overextending. I keep trying to follow the things, and it just keeps getting me killed. This game definitely requires a little bit more patience than Noita. Purely because you have to return to where you were at the start. Do not. Boss room. This is Monka as fuck. What is this hell-ass spot? What is this? Okay. Okay. My goodness. I hate them. Am I even gonna be able to kill these two in time? I don't think I will. Let's go back. Let's just go back. When I get built, I can do what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Fuel me. I don't have enough money for anything. Shoot! Just kill a couple things real quick. There we go. So we gotta get to 200. To be able to buy a thing. Oh, hey, this is pretty good. This is nice. Ooh, a beacon as well. Okay, that's another way into that gray zone. Couple more dudes over here. Beautiful. There's a runaway enemy. I assume that they give you a cool reward if you kill them. I don't see any sign that I'm doing damage. Okay, let's not worry about that thing. We'll just get back to base. Way closer than I'd like it to be. Okay. Let's get the early stamina and fuel. Let's interact with this thing some more, see if we can't kill it. Rude. Fuck. Okay. Don't love that. You haven't figured out how to deal with those guys yet? They might only take, like, yellow damage or something weird like that. That's kind of the vibe. H-Zombie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Do one of these. One of these dudes, apparently. I wonder what happens when they hit you. Yeah, no idea. I mean, I'm pretty sure it bumped past me earlier. Yeah, this game's got some really good visuals. Reminds me of another shmup, but in rather than it being open world, it's a closed off one. Tic-Tac-Toe plays it if he's kicking around. He knows the name of it. I can't remember off the top of my head. A little bit like Axiom Verge. That's a Metroidvania, right? Like realistic, or not realistic, futuristic Metroidvania. Seem to recall that one a little bit. I haven't played that one, but it looked cool. Probably running out of gas again. We should leave. Okay. There's a shortcut over here. These. Good. Hooray, shortcut. Oh, thank goodness. It was getting a little worrying for a moment. Okay, some more stamina. And maybe that'll allow me to kill the two guys up here, and then we can get this very interesting looking spot up here. Good lord. Oh, wow. That's nasty that they bounce like that. I don't know how the one is already taking damage. I'm not sure. Just curious. I wonder if I hang out in like a really annoying spot like this, if I can stop them from doing damage to me. Seems that they combo together a little bit, which is kind of annoying. Ow, I'm bad. That was a very ungood move. There's gotta be like a way to cheese these guys out by getting them close to the right things. Like if I use a ledge like this, I feel like they're gonna have a hard time hitting me. Unless they direct hit me, maybe? Oh my fuck. They're so spooky and annoying. Hang on. What if I just run away from them really fast and there's no other enemies kicking around the thing? Okay. What's around? Wait, activate. There we go. Need more gun. Whoa! Okay. Cool. Alright, there's this frick over here. Still immune to everything. I wonder if I have to corral them over to the thing, maybe. They seem to be invulnerable to damage. Maybe corralling is the strategy. Break right off with that. Ouchies. We need to find some heals. Really sure of the best way of doing that just yet. Definitely feels like I'm in a spot where I probably shouldn't be just yet. Is the general vibe. Okay. Give me a normal encounter. Okay. That's not too far off. Ooh. Have you picked station on those yet? No, I haven't. I've only picked encounter and encounter plus because I'm not sure how valuable station is just yet. Like, obviously stations are valuable, but feels like encounters are how I progress the most. What happens if I blow this up? That purple thing is the same color as the drones that I was offered on a previous run. Interesting. Okay. Range up. We got can and air mine. Cool. I'll take a probably like another fuel up. The cat buzz is in the air. It's that time of year, chat. The cats are shedding. What? I'm sorry, what did I take damage to there? Was it maybe because I was going fast, I took damage? Interesting. Noted, I suppose. Wander up here, see what kind of goodies we can get. Oh. Spooky big room. Big spot over here. Keep shooting him till he's dead, hopefully. Nice. Ooh, did you see that big wave that went out? Maybe that's the sign of a boss. Spark. I need to start, like, looking at the level geometry and seeing if I can glean anything from that. Like, it's possible that, like, you know, obviously big room means, bigger potential enemies can be in said room. So, good spot for finding mini-bosses. But on top of that, I wonder if there's anything about, what's the word? Like, finding these sort of things as well. There's definitely some various high-value parts. How's it going there, Sneed? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Fire rate, barrage, missile surge. Explosive missiles in every direction. Can. Launches a small crystals. They spelled crystals different 2 times. Crystals explode on impact. Contact damage 2, explosion 3. Okay. Deploys explosive floating mines. How much do they do? Doesn't say. Is there gadgets? At least I assume that's why they don't say. We've also got a power core we should save up for. Actually, I don't know if power cores do anything if you don't have any room to use them. Seems like they might not. Ouch. Good thing I healed. Otherwise, I'd be dead. Hey, it's this guy. That is large. Managed to kill this guy one time previous. I'm bad. Wow, that killed me in 1 hit. Holy shit. Dead by Daylight Darkest Dungeon collab. That sounds goofy as hell. Yeah, those hurt. Maybe don't fly into the missiles. Pro tip. Pro friggin' tip. I don't know. I would assume that the difficulty scaling is based on, like, how far you are from the center. But then sometimes there's just like a boss directly next to me as well, right off spawn. I don't really know how it works. It seems like you just kind of have to make a judgment call and decide whether you can do a thing or not. And I've been biting off more than I can chew on the regular in this game so far, which is fine. It's gotta learn on your own pace. It's very Dark Souls minded to go after the big crazy guy immediately, but it's fun. Somebody was saying you get fuel from these, but it seems like it only gives you stamina, which is not as good as fuel. Difficulty sort of biome based, maybe, yeah. But then sometimes things just do like a billion damage. Even in the base biome. Let's go this way. Ow. Thought for sure I was gonna be able to dodge that, but apparently not. There's so many enemies here. We've got a big boy on his way as well. Have to deal with this guy. He summons. That's kind of scary. Ah, that's very scary. What the hell? Oh my god. This is quite rude. Remember what I was talking about earlier when I said I was biting off more than I can chew? Here I am again. Here I am again, dude. What even killed me there? I don't even know what killed me. How you liking Punk? It's very interesting. It's quite hard. But I like it. I like what's going on. Neat. What's your stance on checking starter weapons? Oh yeah, I guess we could do that. You flew into a flame cloud. Ah, cool. Yeah, it seems neat so far, Fury. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I gotta get the hang of it, though. I'm really bad at fuel management, and it's causing me to make poor decisions. It'd be nice if, there was, like, a way to limp yourself back home. But maybe that would be too generous. I don't know. It seems like the ship can walk. I wonder if there are alternative playstyles that don't require fuel. Did you check the other tabs at the station? Like vault and stuff? Yeah. And also the items that let you like refill your fuel. I had one of those on my previous run. I've got one on this run as well. Okay. Murder all those guys. Let's go ahead and do a station this time. See if there's anything close by. Fuel isn't a big issue. We just haven't figured things out yet. That's fair. Speaking of fuel, let's try to drift our way back, I guess. Remember, we're gonna be able to free fall for free, so I think we're pretty much set. There we go. Yeah, so falling is cheaper than flying. I could have told you that. Definitely grab some fuel and some stamina. We got the shop, we got the eye shop. We got the... Oh wait, is there more than these? No, it's just these ones. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I anticipated. Okay. Pick some of these guys up. I don't know what these things are for yet. Haven't figured that much out yet. Seems like there's something that I can plug into it and it'll do a thing, perhaps. I wonder if the things are destructible, like the purple things. They probably are. Oh my goodness. We're zipping, we're zooping. Falling is like flying for free. Yeah. Wasn't there an MMO, something along that line? Fliff? I don't remember what the abbreviation stood for. Ow. Bad dodge. Bad dodge. Okay. Blow all you up. Hooray! We lived. Okay. We got range now. Range good. We got marbles. Slow-moving explosive projectiles. I want that. Network level 2. We got a booster core. Upgrades nearby modules, boosting their stats. Would love more fuel. This goes from 2 to 3. That is pretty decent, I suppose. I put it here. Yeah, put another one there for a little while. Let me get another fuel. Okay, so if I put this... Is there a way I can... No. No, because it doesn't have it down. This would have to be at the bottom. And then this would have to be here. And then this would have to be attached like that. There we go. That gives me a bunch of extra fuel for the time being. Nice. So that'll hopefully keep me going for a little while longer. There's that fire gas that got me earlier. I did not recognize as a danger at the time. And now that I see it isolated while not in combat, obviously that's dangerous. Oh my Jesus! Why can you attack all of a sudden? Okay. Just continue shooting. Obviously, kiting into unknown zones is pretty bad. But it seems like we didn't... Oh my god, I'm so bad. It's crazy that that deals damage. But I guess it makes sense. What do we got? Caps up. Increase caps capacity. I don't know about caps yet. From gameplay so far, I expect the Alias upgrade grid to be just fuel nodes. No, that'd be silly. Okay, we got a gadget. Go ahead and slip that up. The first 2 fuel nodes are cheap though, so it makes sense to take them. Go ahead and grab this guy. There we go. So 2 is to fire off these red things. Okay, that's cool. Not a gland. Don't know what we're gonna do with that. Oh my. This is a spicy spot, dude. Relatively dangerous enemies here. Shoot them all. Oh my god, there's another one. Give me the juice. I want the stuff. What do you do? Okay, you're like an overtop bomber, seemingly. You want to be over and above me. They seem to, crying angry baby. The enemies do seem to change with the environment. Okay, so I don't know what a gland does. Doesn't seem to explain that. Yeah, so far the pathfinding is really good. This area looks really pretty. Oh, hey. Hello. Ouch! Oh my god. Ouch! Ouch! Get me out of here! I don't want to be fighting multiple enemies at the same time. Not one like that, at least. Give me the... Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Ah, fuck! Okay. Gotta go find somewhere to heal. It's not very gamer of me. Travel over here. Get some healing. We now know of a big boy, though, so that's good. Seems like a nice, easy way to get some free material from those things. I think spacebar in this game, by the way, is very similar to Noita's teleport. You don't want to use it unless you're dodging or like backtracking. So, like, charging into new territory seems like a really bad idea. Based on what I've seen so far. Another one of these big boys. So they are not a special, unique enemy. They're just run-of-the-mill enemies, apparently. What are you, laser guy? Laser fly thing. Okay. Fiber, that's a good get. Shouldn't go too much further unless we can find a save point. Damn it, whiffed. Okay. I think I saw a big boy up here. Yeah, we're not fucking with that. We're not messing with that, not at all. Okay. So, just going straight up mostly. It's not ideal. Hopefully we can make it. Zoom! Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we found, like, 3 mini-bosses, essentially. There's one over there, there's one over there, and there's one down here. That one, for all I know, could be a big boy boss. Got, like, the spider movement, which is cool and spooky. We're gonna take some more range, because range is good. I haven't figured out how to acquire caps yet, but I guess we'll take some. And vault empty. I don't know about this temp shop. Like, I'm sure this becomes useful once you've got all your upgrades, but for now, for me, it doesn't really feel that helpful. So we'll give it a miss. Get some more health for now. And we could stack gel and do like a gel spam build, potentially. I could see that being a potentially viable strategy. Doesn't seem like I can break that for healing. Which is kind of what I was hoping to be able to do. Everything is supposedly color-coded, so you'd think red things would heal you, maybe. Bolt, that's a very nice damage dealer, range damage dealer. Okay. Oh my Jesus! But we might want to pull these guys away. That is annoying. Run over this way. Okay. Boat. We can have 2 freebies. I can only have 2 weapons on this build, seemingly. I mean, having 2 unlimited weapons seems better than having 1 limited weapon. Although that said, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Maybe like this. Give this... Wait, did I just heal? For a second I thought I just healed by destroying one of these. Am I losing it? Nope, look at that. Okay. The red heals. Can I destroy these for fuel then? Okay. The blue over here must be how you get fuel. Cool. Alright. Learning. I'm doing it, chat. I'm figuring out how to play video game. Okay, let's go kill this dude over here real quick. Should be light work with my current setup. Hopefully. Ow. Ouchie. Super happy about all these extra laser guys existing. Oh my god, you frick. Okay. This is technically a safe spot. We can use this wall. There we go. Alright. Hang out here. All is well. Whoop. Good luck, Lobo. Okay. I guess I could get a lot more damage in if I were moving around, but I'd also be losing a lot more fuel, and I think for this fight I care most about fuel efficiency. So, that's what we're gonna focus on. Pretty nice to have this little wall here, I gotta say. Making this fight a lot more convenient. Alright. Doing well on fuel costs, that's for certain. A couple more shots. There we go. Dealt with. Stuff. Okay. Running low on fuel, let's get back. Got a nice bounty for killing that guy, and we got a power core, which means that I'm going to be able to increase the range on my stuff, which is good. So power cores makes the most sense on corner pieces, just purely due to how the size of them works. Like we want to maximize the value essentially. Like can I have this? Hang on. Can I put this here and that extends like that? Yeah, that's okay. So I'd want that there, and then I'd want like one attaching to it like this, and then that gives me a bunch of additional range to work with essentially, which seems pretty good. Now, what do I want most at this point? I want damage. I want damage up, but I don't have any options for that. Stamina is less important with this gun. Range is still good. Range is still good. I don't know, I guess we don't have to spend immediately necessarily. Beacon, matchbox. I noticed there's network level. Network level might be what opens up more things into the shop. It's kind of the vibe that I'm currently getting. So maybe I should go and unlock some more spots and see if my box opens up for some more goodies. And let's destroy some of this red wall here. That way we can heal ourselves. Good to be able to get some healing from the red particles, in theory. I don't know if there's a particular wall design, or if it's like any spot of red wall has like a random chance. I haven't really figured that out yet. I just know that red heals us sometimes. I don't know how that happened there. We did get a heal from something there. Okay, I got a heal from that one too. Heal from that one. It feels almost random so far, what heals me and what doesn't. Which is a little annoying. The healing system in this game is very strange. You're playing this now? I just tried it yesterday. Nice, Lasius. Yeah, people kept telling me over and over to play it, and I'm like, I gotta make time for this. I got so many games that I want to play, but this one was definitely high on the list, and I'm glad I'm playing it, because so far it is pretty dang cool. Good time. Let's just shoot crazy style. I'm immediately out of energy. Bomb. Detonate after 5 seconds. Yeah, we can... Oh god. Run! Kaboom! Very nice. Very overkill amount of healing, but that's okay. Good thinking there, Enon. Okay. I want to figure out what this red thing is over here. I want to go kill this big guy, and I want to go check out this thing. I'm going to do it in that order. So go check out the red thing first. Are you, Jay? Have you played it yet, or is this just your first time seeing it as well? Oh my. I shoot fast. You've been playing it today? Nice. Very nice. So far, good time. I'm liking it too. Oh, fuck. The gas. I released the gas. Ow! You bastard. Oh, I hate you! Okay. It's okay, we're fine. We're fine. Did you win yet? No. No. I've been feeding repeatedly. I'm quite bad so far. I'm working on it. This is probably my best run so far, though. Okay, so we got regen. That's valuable. That's highly, highly valuable. I want gel regen for sure. Let's see where the value is. Ouch. Not very gamer of me. Thought I had the other right click on. Turns out I was wrong. Man, I wonder if you can just, like, chew through entire parts of the level just trying to get healthy enough. I gotta figure out what that purple thing is really quick. And we'll go after some more bosses. I bet this guy's spawning those little shits. I have to guess. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Okay, one more shot, and we'll go take a look up here, I guess. Ooh, lots of that. I gotta figure out how to get rid of that stuff. I was gonna say, that stuff looks very explodey. Seems that was correct. Definitely don't want to get hit by the funny purple thing. I do not want to kite backwards into zone I don't know. That is not very gamer move. Okay. Just levitate. Try to utilize minimum fuel against this guy since he's pretty easy. That seems like a good strategy just for saving resources. And we'll head back. There we go. Yes, Krygon. It is a fun game. It is a good time so far. I try to tell Chris not to do that when he dies, and he says I wanted to go there. Wait, regarding what? Game has a lot going on, but it's more dodgy shooty than crafty wafty, and I love it. I'm happy to have like a mixture of those experiences. I think that's fine. Oh yeah, that's like Noita 101. You just don't do that if you want to live. It's that simple, really. I don't know if Chris has played as much Noita as me, though. I mean, I doubt it, but, you know. You never know who has, like, 2,000 hours in Noita these days. Anyone could. Shoot things. Time to switch to Terraria. Why is that? This idiot. Can't even shoot. I mean, he can, but he can't shoot with any accuracy, I guess. Bullets too slow. I wonder if there's roaming enemies. That'd be cool. I'd like to fight an enemy that roams around. Okay. What do we have? We have enough for gel regen. Hooray! Ooh, we got new weapons available as well. Cool. I definitely want gel regen. Gel regen seems amazing. Pretty much everything feels like it's attaching incompatible stuff. Okay. Everything feels like it's attaching to the ship, for the most part. Kinda weird. I guess it makes sense. I'm sure eventually I'll start attaching things to other things. We got caps regen too. Should take that. What am I low on? It says I have everything I need for this. Why can't I buy it? More fun to sink time into. I'd rather play Din's Champion than Terraria, personally. We'll start attaching things to other things. Number is red for yellow regen currency. Oh! Yeah, it is. Kinda hard to tell. What's this thing? Looks like it has something to do with fuel and it's shootable. I mean, it's got a bunch of things around it. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Let's do one of these. Spark pickup. Neat. That's for more power cores, right? Maybe? Oh, what's this? Projectiles zap nearby enemies on impact as long as you have enough electron. Ooh, I now have a reason to buy electron. I don't think that's going to do anything for now, but that does seem neat. That does seem pretty neato. Hello! Holy shit! This guy's a bit of a dude. Dude's a bit of a guy. Did not know I was about to go into a boss fight. Here we are. How far away can I hang out? I can hang out pretty far away from him. Can I go, like, sit over here sort of thing? Seems like strats. Still shooting his laser. Okay. Does he heal when I'm too far away? Maybe. Oh my god. Big boom, hopefully. or fuel? Fuel is annoyingly important in this fight. So far. Come on. We gotta get behind cover. Hang out here. He's regenning because I'm far enough away. Let's see. Okay. So distance matters. If we're too far away, he'll start to regen. I wonder if I can pull him over to the... No. So I was able to recover my fuel without him recovering his life. That means that I can start to play this fight a lot more freely. That's really big intel. The regen seems pretty steady. Okay. I'm literally not afraid of this guy anymore, because I don't have to care about fuel. Very nice. Obviously my damage output is a little bit not great. That's okay. We just have to keep hitting them. And we've got consistent damage output. And it kind of plays outside of his general range, which is ideal. Means he's just kind of struggling to do anything to me. Beautiful! Give me them stars. Good, good, good. One down. The only thing I don't like about this game, you hate large things popping up out of nowhere. Convenient gas station, indeed. How many left? 3. That was the first one. I didn't know that was a major boss. That makes sense. Makes sense, I suppose. Alright, so I want an Electron up, so that way I can do cool stuff, hopefully. I see the issue here. Clusters can't overlap. This, and then this, and then this. Oh, jeez. Wait, why can't it do here? Hang on. So there's a thing there. What does this do? Your middle is ship. I see. God damn it. Okay, so projectiles zap nearby enemies on impact as long as you have enough electron. So this doesn't need to be attached, in other words. Seemingly. This can just go somewhere else. Like, here. Not there. It needs to be somewhere it can connect, obviously. Maybe I don't need to use this yet. That's the general vibe I'm getting. Modules have nodes you need to match up to the sides. Yeah. My brain's just not doing a very good job with that right now. You got a 4K at 5 gens and playing no teleport hag? What the hell, Myra? Put you in the starter queue, I guess. No, I think I understand. It's just, I can't connect certain things because of the nodes need to be able to connect the right way. And certain things can only connect to the ship, while other specific things can only connect to the individual weapons. And I was getting things confused. Indeed, Enon. I can't just put this out in no man's land and have it be useful later. That's pretty funny, Laura. Oh, the X's you can't place on... Oh! I didn't know that. So what do these ones mean? What do these guys mean? The pluses. Do they do something cool? I hope so. Okay, I could use some fire rate. My fire rate's pretty bad. Fire rate is damage. Okay, how do I get this? Oh, that one's got it down, right? Oops. Pluses are a boosted tile. You can... Ah, that's cool. Okay. Noted. So I can generate additional power with them, in other words. Or generate some sort of additional bonus. I already have one. The node matching thing is a bit brain-burny. Slightly annoying puzzle you're forced to deal with. Yeah, I've never been super great at these, but I'll do what I can. I will do my best. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think there's a spot where I can put this damn thing. Okay, that's a 4-piece. That should go there. This should go here. And then... There we go. There we go. We got there. We can do more fire rate. We're probably gonna need some more stamina if we get our fire rate any higher. We're at 2,000. How much does the fire rate cost? 1,800. Let's take it and see if that actually maxes us out. Yeah, its weapon is very nice. The green chevron is the plus tiles. I see. That's the same idea. Same idea as those. Okay. This electron is not active. To activate it, can't put it in that slot because it won't work there. Caps up is one of these. I can do this here. Right. No, Stormwing. What are you downloading? Okay, we should have another big boss down here to go and check out. So we'll go take a look at that. I guess I can potentially heal up as well. He's regen, so I can just blow all this up. No healing? No healing? Okay. Let's go. Hello. Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay, run. I'm dead. Dangerous guy. Noted. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Whoops, I did the thing. I was supposed to check for other ones. You have met the guy. That's the guy that kept getting you? I think you just gotta get on top of him, right? Or, like, sit on a corner. Yeah, do be like that. That's okay. Learning. Okay. Murder a bunch of these dudes. Gather up some starting resources and go from there, I suppose. Yeah, that guy's a menace. Whoops. Alright. At least now I know that I'm safe, even if I've taken damage. For a while there, we didn't know how to heal. Oh, well, this is bad. This takes a very long time to blow stuff up. Okay. That's fine. We'll make it work. Alright, give me the fuel. Give me the stamina. Get the health in a little bit. I keep forgetting that I can't just, like, hold spacebar and just charge all the time. That is not a good idea. Hooray, full heal. That I totally deserve. Okay. Trying to think of what game, like, has a health system like this. It's almost Dark Souls-esque, where you have an abundance of healing. Dark Souls 2 specifically, by the way. You've got an abundance of healing, but you've also got, like, enemies that can just instantly kill you if you don't play right. It's interesting. I think we know enough about this region to know that we don't need to be here right now. Have you seen one of the tech fish enemy yet? It's my favorite monster in the game. I haven't yet. Okay. Oh, we got gel up. Get my one health up. And we got a booster core. Oh, this is a nice booster core. I like this one. There we go. That's a good-ass booster core. Saw a spot to gather fuel from as well. Which is nice. We end up needing it. Blast all these dudes. Okay. I think we found a thing that will... Ooh, lunchbox. I gotta start using those items more. But I don't know. It feels like a more of a mid-game thing, or maybe even like mid to late. And an all-game thing, just due to the initial cost. The initial investment being a little high. Wander on over this way. Actually, we should just hit the... Let's see if one of these gives me energy. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay. You do not need a lot of it in order to generate fuel. In other words, just a little bit is more than enough. I wonder what the yellow stuff does. I wonder if it's like a rare, valuable resource, or if it, or what. Also, it seems like there's different rules for breaking these things as opposed to breaking other things. Like, it's almost like you need to hit a certain damage threshold to deal enough damage to break them in the first place. That's kind of the vibe, at least. Okay. Lots of these little dudes. So we can just rip right through them. That's a nasty path that I don't want to play. Oh, see that? Wonder what that was caused by. Maybe we will just do a little bit of shift movement through here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I wonder if that scan spam, or that, like, the thing that went out was coming from this, maybe? So it almost, like, calls out for the player? That's interesting. Give me the ability to buy some Toroid. Zaps nearby enemies, enemy units until it runs out of charge. Max power, 4 cores. Cool. Sounds strong, potentially. Buy some range right away, as one does. You could get some yellow tiles if you go through the fuel. We'll go take a look at that in a bit. I'm not too urgent about the whole... the mining part of things. Whoopsie. Also, I don't even know if I'd be able to break them with my current weapon power level, since it's rather weak. Getting lots of fibers, whatever that's for. Which is something. epilepsy tiles. Yeah. It could be... I wonder how those interact with one another. Oh my god! Okay. Breaking those ones turns into these. That's good to know. It is very good to know. These guys remind me a little bit of, what's that Dark Souls third-person shooter? Revenant from the Ashes? It reminds me a little bit of that, funny enough. Similar design. Minecraft Silverfish? I guess it is very Minecraft Silverfish-esque as well. The ones that spawn from the walls, at least. These dudes. Whoa! God damn it. I didn't know I hadn't been here. Some extra fuel. Okay. It's just rude. Okay. Gather up some more fuel while we're here. There we go. And we will continue into the cave, I suppose. I guess it's all cave, isn't it? Is it just me, or does this guy take a fairly significant amount of damage? Cool, thank you. Thank you, video game. I think that the other gun actually deals less damage against this enemy. I guess it's like a DPS thing. Like burst damage versus consistent damage. Okay, that's a good kill. And we'll go back and earn in our bounty, I suppose. So it seems like there's quite a few things you want to be doing early on, and one of the biggest things seems to be opening up the shop more by unlocking more zones. So we should hunt around some more just for that. Okay, so we've got 3,500. I'm gonna grab some more, I want some more damage. Gonna go for a more damage-centric build this time. Interesting. Interesting how that works. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to upgrade those further. Oh, also we got this booster. Wow, it's a 9 boost. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna save a little bit, and we're just gonna look for another one of these guys. That's the plan. I don't think we're strong enough to break these with our current gear. I think we need like a right click or something in order to get in. Which is interesting that they'd put you on the back foot like that at the start of a run. I wonder why that is. I guess it might just be they don't want you to have overabundance of healing while you're still learning. Could be something like that. Seems a little strange though. Oh yeah, here's one of those yellow things. And it just gives me more of the basic resource, seemingly. Okay, grab one of these. Got a fuel generator. It's very nice. Trying to follow this metal line. So we can get to the thing again. Exploded. Dude, this game's pretty sick so far. This is a sick demo. Let's see why everybody's getting addicted to it. Seems like a good time. Damn, he's double shooting. Okay. Down. 2 down. Okay. How do you like the fuel growing walls? They seem nice. Not even a demo, it's just a playtest in alpha still. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Very exciting stuff. Let's see where they're gonna go with this. Seems like we can grow that stuff into them. Oh, they hurt themselves with their own explosions. That's good news. Ouch. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so very dead. Evil Deeds, how's it going? I'll bet 250,000 TC and a Tory Bash against you. Best 2 out of 3, large arena. What do you say? Obviously not right now. I'm in. I'm in. It sounds like fun, Evil Dude. Name a day. We'll make it happen. You did win one of the tournaments. That makes sense. Oh, hey, we got Wormster. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah, we'll do it earlier in the day, so that way. Yeah. That happened. All right. All right. We go again. That wasn't even a boss. That was just the guy. Disc gun. DM me. Yeah. Sounds good there. Evil dude. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, by the way. I appreciate that. I'll give 100k to the winner. Guys, that's like... You could convert that into real money if you want. You don't have to throw it around crazy style. Okay. How's it going, Astral Brainy? Hello, hello. Sorry, I've been missing YouTube chat entirely. I'm so sorry. My brain just hasn't been full focused on streaming today, apparently. Ouch! Disc gun! Is disc gun really good? Is it like Noita? It's really strong? It seems really good. Ooh, look at how well it dig. Look at how well it dig, chat. It dig real well. Okay, I'm loving this weapon quite a lot. This thing's gonna be really good with range and speed. I think this feels like a very strong scaling weapon. Disc gun is bad because it can fly back into your face. Just hit it back with a wrench, it's fine. Can't really go that way, really. Does it actually bounce? This one doesn't seem to bounce like in other games. So I don't know. Let's see. Look at how much damage it does. Good lord. That's some damage. Pretty good. What do we got? Power core, electron up. Give me the stamina. Give me the fuel. Leave it at that. Oh. Link. Definitely an interesting format for this game so far. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Such a terrible damage. Thankfully it doesn't matter because we can heal very freely thanks to the thing that we've got. Okay. We can just blast open walls and it's easy healing. Okay. Very much got like a short-range explosive setup here. And by explosive, I mean explosive damage output. We kind of got to get in order to do the big damage. That's okay. Don't love these guys interacting. Love to get them away from one another. You beat Mugenics yet? I am at 97%, got the true ending. I've just kind of set it down for a little bit while I play some other games. And let Mugenics simmer a little bit in my mind. I do plan on going back to it, though, because I did have a lot of fun with it. And there's still some more things that I want to do in that game. That said, I don't think I'm going to go for 107 or 109%, whatever the maximum percent is, because I'm not that interested in some of the, like, I don't know, it seems like almost a trudge through the last little bit. Yeah? Oh, it's 8. It's 8:55. Last run? Cool. Drop a glass full of hot substance, releasing many burning sub-projectiles on explosion, perfect for starting fires. We got marbles. The vial sounds cool. I kind of want that. This cut's red by default. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Seems pretty geared. I think we just want even more of this. Buy some health too. There we go. Stam good. Stam is damn. Oh my god. Nope. Okay. He's dead. We got him. Okay. Fiber. Is that a stamina regen thing? Holy smokes, we're gonna be able to go friggin' buck wild with this setup. As soon as I get, like, just a tiny bit of range, we're going to the moon, I think. This up. Oh my god. Alright. Also, can I just shout out everyone in chat for not fucking spoiling the mechanics of the mining system in this game? I really appreciate that, folks. Even though it makes me look silly for not realizing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. Okay, get me out of here. Heal me up. Yeah, yeah. Learning is part of the fun, indeed. Oh my goodness. Die! Beautiful. Let me just blow this up. Okay, let's get out of here. Could go gather some more things, I suppose. You did not ask about it either? Yeah. I try to learn things from natural. I think that's the fun way to do it. Nice damage output. Ooh. What is that over there? Look at this. That's cursed. Let's just try to pull one at a time. Looks fun, yeah. Blast him! There we go. I think I saw some blue around here, right? Maybe? You have a bomb? Do I have a bomb? I do have a bomb. That is good thinking. Oh, my bomb! Fuck! Okay, let's go. No more bomb. Yeah, rip bomb. I thought I was just gonna highlight it, not use it. Fuck. That is pretty funny though. Stamina regen. Me likey stamina regen. You have enough money for more? I'm hoarding my money so that way I can buy cool stuff. Okay. We gotta hoard all of our money so we can buy the coolest stuff, Chad. Okay. I'm just gonna get in there and murk them. Look at how much stamina I have. We got this. It's gonna be fine. Excuse me? Oh, that's a missile launcher. I see. He's healing as well. You fucking fucking. Oh my god. Okay. Got him. So yeah, that guy is a railgun shooter, I guess. That is a lot more dangerous. All the other explosives we've encountered so far have been slow moving. That's the first one that I've encountered where it's like, oh yeah, no, it just kind of instantly hits you. It's kind of spooky. Okay. If you could just give me some healing, that'd be great. How's it going, Echo? That stuff is hard to break, apparently. There we go. Okay, now we'll go pick up our fuel. Good. Alright. Red guy next, I guess. Okay. Good, good. Give me a station. Stations are pretty nice to find. Okay. We will go to said station. Spooky, spooky. Screw you! Here we go again, Chad. Here we freaking go again. Oh my god. We are in deep doo-doo. Okay. Give me the mana. How do I decide? Or how does it decide which of these is breakable? I don't know. It's not ideal. Look at this dingus. Yeah, do I have a fuel regenerator? I should take a look. I have a beacon. Oh my god. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay. so scared. I'm so scared. I'm dead! God damn it! Oh, damn it, chat. Alright, well, I gotta call it there. I know it was a short stream, but, it's late. I started late. I got stuff I gotta do, but, yeah. I'll catch you all tomorrow. We'll do, hopefully, a longer stream. Chat, I want to do some voice acting. I found this thing. It's an Elder Scrolls, it's Morrowind in, Elden Ring, and they need voice actors. And I gotta like learn my lines, and mostly I gotta figure out how to do this stuff. So like I got Audacity. I'll show you what I'm working on really quick here. I gotta get this all correct. So the settings that I need. So we need to have 44100. So we got that. It needs to be mono recording, which is that's done. And then what are the other things that it needs? 16-bit sample size, and it needs to save in a .wav file, which I'm pretty sure Audacity can do .wav. So how do I check the under preferences? Quality is set to 16-bit. So we should be ready to go with some recordings. And these are my lines. Now, how the fuck do you say Wadarku? Is it Wadarku? Wadarku, the Khajiit, hangs around the Droog Jigger's rest. What the fuck is this? What are these insane lines? I guess they're trying to... he's very serious business. Amsa Aranim. She's Halalu of Aranim Manor. What the fuck? Like, they're really trying to hit us with it on this one. Hang on, I gotta listen to it. It's 2:36, right?
Now, let's hear an example of the lines you'll be reading, Tarnished.
Wadarku the Khajiit hangs around the Droog Jigger's rest. He's very serious business. Alms Aranim, she's Halalu of Aranim Manor.
No, you're just a character in the game. Yeah, but anyway, these are the initial lines that we got to do. Greetings. Are you here to help? We've been having some problems here in Disapla Mine. Obviously, I'll read it through a bunch of times until we get them. The Redguard Trasteve? What the fuck kind of name is Trasteve? Oh my god, dude. Is the owner of Publican... Wait, is the owner and publican? What the fuck? I don't even... What are these words, dude? They're fucking with me. They're trying to make these hard. What is a publican? Modern definition. Responsible for daily... Oh, the dude for a pub. Okay, cool. Yeah. Innkeeper. Noted. I assume they'll correct your pronunciation if they cast you. Yeah, well, I'd like to get my pronunciation correct the first time, so I'm more likely to be cast. And yeah, I've got to figure out if I want to do any other races. I don't know what race I should pick, chat, because there's different races that you can choose. I could do a Khajiit. I don't think I can do a Nord. I'd have to listen to the Nord a bunch. Redguard. Cool project for sure. Yeah, I'm very excited to get in on this. It should be fun. Oh, here we go. Altmer, Argonians, Bosmer, Bretons. I know Bretons are the weird elf guy, right? Dunmer, Imperials, Khajiit, those are the cat guys. Argonians are the lizards. Nords are the white guys. Orsimer, I don't know them. Redguards as well. Okay. Imperials would be easy. Yeah, I'll just have to, like, throw a couple out there. I wonder if I can... If you submit takes for different races, please label accordingly. Oh, these are just examples of other races. Are we gonna do, like, a bunch of different races? What's your strategy for getting into character? I'm literally just gonna read it until it sounds good. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm also, like, planning on finding examples of the lines and like, run it like that. Yeah, I don't think I'm very good at accents, though. My biggest strength is just enunciating. Time to go play Skyrim. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. Come on now. But yeah, we're gonna probably do that tomorrow. And there's also like a cool art project thing that I want to show you guys. I can't remember. Floor 796. I want to do a stream where we look at Floor 796. I don't know if you guys know about this one, but it's a really cool art project where it's like a bunch of pop culture references just chaotically strewn about. It's pretty neat. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. What if you reverse search on voice? What if you do reverse search on voice that matches your base voice? That would be a good idea, Michu. Is that the infinite scroll thing? Oh, it didn't connect in time. Why not? What if I just get rid of this part? What if I just go floor 796? Floor 796. Let me do that. That way it's not actually a thing. That would suck if it was gone. Sure, it's not. Oh, I just looked into it, Captain Orange. This is making me want to try again at getting into voice acting. Yeah, I mean, Captain Orange, here, I'll link you the page. Anyone who's interested, feel free to give it a shot. It's just for fun, it's a free thing. Or not free, but like, you know, you don't have to, you're not getting paid to do it, but it's for fun. Unpaid, volunteer, yeah, those are the words I'm looking for. Thank you, chat. Okay, it looks like the other thing's broken for now. But yeah, Punk was really fun. I want to play more of it. Krath never stopped playing it, apparently. Let's go ahead and rate you guys out and see who's online today. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Sorry, once again, sorry it was a short stream. Somebody was reassuring me on that earlier. Who was saying that? 2:30 is at just about average on this website, I think. For cowards! No, I'm just kidding. For people who are not full-time streamers. But yeah, I was super preoccupied with that today, so trying to get that all ready. Jorf is playing some UFO 50. I just met Jorf recently the other day. They were playing a really cool Pokemon game. And yeah, we'll go ahead and send you all over there. They seem very cool. And not quite Pokemon, but Pokemon-like. So we'll send you over that way. Champions is really cool. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, have a good one there, Fury. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Big fan. See you, folks. Go enjoy.